finally time for Roast Battle!
Come on! Louder! Go! Yeah! I want your lungs to explode. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a hell of a show tonight. I have a hell of a firing squad. Let's meet them. You heard him earlier. Make it loud for Mark Norman! He's got a new special out. Make it loud for Dan Soder! Hell yeah. Famous skateboarder Danny Brown. And the commissioner of the whole Roast Battle League, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pat Barker. We're in. We are fucking in. Yeah, this is a good. Make it loud for your firing squad over here. That's right. Hell yeah. 3 white guys and Danny. This is fun stuff for us. Pat, what do we got tonight?
We have Roast Battle League is in 16 cities across the world, from LA to Tokyo to London to New York, everywhere in between. And tonight, some of the best up-and-coming battlers in America brought themselves down here to the hottest comedy club in the country to put on a show for you guys. That's what we got.
Let's get into it. We got 5 of them. We're about an hour and 15 in. This is all Austin right here. This guy is the son of a major league umpire living here in Austin. Make it loud for Jack Timmons.
Yeah.
You look like Ian Fidance if he wasn't pansexual.
Good. Half the crowd. Cool.
They don't, yeah. I thought they knew who Ian Fidance was. I guess I fucked that one up. All right, you're battling Heather Keith. She's a friend of yours. Why Heather?
Brian has my son. Brian has my son Jeremy, and he said if I don't win, he doesn't know what he's gonna do with him, but he's gonna give him a gun. And so I don't know. I kind of want him to have the gun at this point.
All right, that worked too. Fuck. Anyway, this lady's from Austin, Texas. She's Native American. Heather Keith!
Hello.
All right, why are you doing this to Jack?
Because I fucking hate Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh no.
Jeremy's got a gun.
Not my boy.
1 round, 5 jokes. Lady, gentleman, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Yeah, bitches is first.
You guys had an hour to think about this. All right.
Yeah. Yes, we did.
This is Austin, okay? Some of the best right here. This is Jack Timmons. That's Heather Keith. Let's roast!
All right. Every Christmas, Jack begs for a cock, and everybody says the same thing. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Heather, I was talking to Heather before the show, and I asked her how she got into the mothership, and she told me, she said, I don't really know. I was grazing out in a field, and this beam of light hit me.
Fucking asshole. Fucking fun-sized Dahmer.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. The only thing true about that is I would never fuck you.
Because I'm not a man.
Oh, yeah.
Jack does look like every time he sees a little girl, he goes, hey, smash or pass.
Fucking Lana Del Taco over here.
Fucking Dexter's Faggatory.
Fuck you. Hey.
You guys like that? Okay.
Whoa. Bitch.
Pipsqueak.
No, stop. Stop it. Heather looks like someone just like put a bunch of glue on her and then made her sprint through a Goodwill.
Jack works part-time at Lululemon.
Fuck, dude.
He said his favorite part about the job is that he's short enough to see underneath the changing room curtains.
Fuck you, dude. No, I check IDs at the door and I'm not good at it. Heather's a cat lady, And by that I mean about every 5 hours she starts screaming at people for food.
I'm as wide as you are tall, dude.
Fuck you. Yeah, you are. Damn it, that was my fourth one.
Jack looks like the little kid from Stuart Little. If the kid made the mouse crawl up his ass every night.
Fuck you. At least I don't look like I'm full of cheese. You fucking. Heather's she tried to commit suicide one time. No, I know, it's hilarious. No, she actually did. She took all her pills and she rolled it up into a slice of bologna.
Jack really is a jack of all trades. He'll trade you anything just to get a taste of your penis.
I know what they taste like. Heather looks like she goes to restaurants and then asks for like the kids menu and crayons, and then she just eats those with ketchup.
I prefer honey mustard.
Keep it going for Jack Simmons! And that's Heather Keith, everybody.
Give it up for Heather, dude. What the fuck? That ruled.
That was pretty sweet. All right. All right, let's start with Mark Norman here. Who'd you like in this Gen Z version of Married with Children?
Hey, it was a great battle. You guys did a great job. Heather, you were great as Chief in Cuckoo's Nest. And the other guy, Jeffrey Bomber.
Fuck.
I thought they were both great. The off the cuffs were good. I feel like she edged it out just a squeak.
Yeah. Good.
Ladies love it. All right. Soder!
I think your intros did them no favors. You brought him up the son of a baseball umpire.
Yeah.
That's his credit.
Fucking
See what I'm fucking dealing with?
A sports cop. And then you let me know that Flowers of the Summer Moon is fucking, and then next you're like, yeah, this was her land originally, keep it going for Heather.
This does look like a deleted scene from that movie.
I'm like barely Native American.
That's
Right,
what they say.
Write this out, I need to make this look good. No, but it was great. You guys both had awesome jokes. I think Heather got it for me with the fun-sized Dahmer.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna tell you, I think you fucked up wearing those glasses, because that's a giant target.
Hey, they're nice glasses.
No, you elected to wear those.
Yeah, they're nice. They make me look cool.
No.
You look like a serial killer that doesn't kill.
They always get away.
Yeah.
Danny Brown, who'd you like over here?
It was a tight fight, but I think Heather won it.
Yeah, giving it back to the natives.
I mean, but why'd you like Heather though? Like what stood out for you?
I mean, she
besides her stomach?
had the quick comebacks. I think her comebacks. I mean, he had the best one with the grazing. That's how she got fined. I think that was the best one, but she just had the good comeback, so I'm gonna go with Heather.
All right. Commissioner.
Awesome battle. Great opening battle. This was my favorite episode of Reno 911 I've ever seen.
See, it's much better.
Heather, you look like you're made entirely out of leftover Kardashian parts.
Mostly Rob.
Well, yeah.
Don't laugh at that.
Yes.
Heather, you are awesome. You've done a bunch of these now, and you're just an absolute fucking killer. Jack, kudos to getting the night off from H&R Block. I know this is
What the fuck?
It's tough to battle during tax season, but I thought you held your own. The back and forth with Baby Dahmer and then Lana Del Taco was so fucking funny.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, Heather it looks like carried the vote, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Great job.
Wow, winner of the first match of the night, Heather Keith! The hug at the end.
I'm ready to play.
Battle. All right, battle number 2. It's 2 dudes. One's from Chicago, one's from San Francisco. All right. First guy's from Chicago. He hosts and runs Roast Battle Chicago. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Grieco. Hell yeah.
What's up, beautiful?
All right. Josh Means called out the whole league. What do you think about this cat?
I want to have fun with Josh up here. I'm excited. It's his rum springer. So I want him to have a good time. I'm excited to roast with him. He's a great guy.
The founder, the host, Bay Area Roast Battle, Josh Means! All right. You guys both run your clubs. You call out the whole league. This is your first victim. Why Chris Grieco?
It doesn't matter who it is. I just want to prove I'm one of the best.
The best what?
Roasters.
Oh, you're going to say Wiggers
Not just
on
commissioner.
Earth. Okay. All right, folks. It's one round. It's 5 jokes. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Okay.
Yeah. One
We're excited.
Black
Chicago, Bay Area, Chris, Josh. Let's roast.
Guys, keep it going for the hills have eyes that don't open all the way. Get up. Josh, your face looks like it's having an allergic reaction to your face. You have the skin complexion of under-the-table bubble gum.
That's funny coming from Jared Leto if he was the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Finish. Chris is the commissioner of Chicago. He's also a great roaster. He's beat a bunch of the battlers there. He's beat so many comics, they're starting to look like his girlfriend. No, I'm kidding. His girlfriend left her. She wanted to save 15% on her mental health from switching from Grieco.
Yeah, she did have that comment. But that was fucked up, dude. Don't make jokes like that. I would never make a joke like that. Anyway, Josh's dad's dead. It's true, his dad is sad. His dad died of an overdose, and then his stepdad died of a heart attack. Oof, dude, your mom, dude. She must have sucked. Oh my God. Both of them? Jesus Christ, dude. Stay away from this woman. She's more dangerous to men than a fucking ATF agent in Waco. Oh my God.
Chris is an Italian from Chicago, and his dad owns a restaurant, a hot dog restaurant near Wrigley Field. Yeah, his dad taught him how to put a wiener in his bun. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It was Father Frank who molested him.
Nothing but good memories of old Frank O'Malley. Josh's full name is Josh Means, and he released a special called Josh Means Business.
Check it out on YouTube.
Oof. Ugh, dude. When I read that, I swear I almost killed myself, but I didn't. That's your dad's jobs, so.
All right, good one, Special Ed Norton. Chris is like an Italian Kanye. He's a college dropout from Chicago who hates Jews, uses the N-word, and will one day probably kill his mom.
Okay. What? Oh, fuck, dude. Dude, I told you not to tell her that. God damn it, dude. Said that in confidence. Okay. No, Josh is not a spirit wandering around the graveyard of a Confederate fucking fight. No, that's not him. No. He's a comic from California. Why he went there, I don't know. Looking at him, he probably heard there was gold in them hills, I think. Just hazard a guess.
Good one, Leonardo DiCaprio. Chris stops dating girls when they turn 5'5".
That was awesome. Fuck. It is 5'4", but that's fine. Details are wrong. All right, I'm gonna finish Josh off before the Scarlet Fever does. But Josh's favorite sport is basketball. He loves basketball. Like a basketball, he's orange and dirty. And like most basketball players, he shoots for threes and doesn't have a father.
All right, fuck.
Good one, Spaghetti and eats balls.
No problem, Ichabod Stain.
Chris talks with lobster hands but fucks with crab's dick.
One more time. Josh Means from the Bay Area. Chris Grieco. Wow. This was fun. I'm going to start with the commission on this one. Who'd you like in this one? These two of your boys here.
Yeah, dude. It started a little slow. You guys picked up steam at the end. The last few jokes, I felt like you were throwing some haymakers there. The balls to call him Special Ed Norton when you look like Special Ed Sheeran is unbelievable. Unreal. But look, I won't take too long because, Josh, I know you have to get back to collecting copper wire.
This is coming from Captain Crunch if he got dishonorably discharged.
To be fair, most of Josh's best writing comes on cardboard. But no, you had
Spare any Venmo?
No, you had a lot of really good ones, really well written jokes. But Chris was just hitting you, left right combos the entire time. And the way you introduced his dead dads for a joke that was good, and then made a callback to make his dead dads great, I thought that was a professional move, man. Well done. I give it to Chris.
Oh shit. One for Chicago, Danny Brown.
I felt like I was in one of those old Call of Duty Xbox chat rooms. But I will say the callbacks was what won it for me too, so I'm gonna give it to Chris.
Hell yeah. Soda!
Oh shit, that was great. I didn't know you guys take shit talking so literally. It's a lot. You guys have leagues and shit? I didn't know this was this
dog.
I was like, oh, they're gonna talk shit, and they're like, well, I'll see you in the quarterfinals. This had fucking All Valley Karate Tournament energy. That was great. It was back and forth. It was very close. Josh, I was pulling for you because you're from the Bay. You look like you're from the Bay. But I thought Chris pulled it out. I thought he had some jokes at the end that were tighter, and I love the eyebrow work of selling a punchline. It won. Yeah, I'd give it to Chris. Yeah.
Norman.
I feel bad. I
Everyone's
like
excited.
The guy who looks like a Mountain Dew as a person. Shit.
Code Red.
Yes. He looks like Groundskeeper Willie if he did Trank.
On Ozempic? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going with the ginger. Just to mix it up.
Just to mix it up?
They both did great.
Doesn't matter, folks. From Chicago, Chris Grieco! Hug each other, you two.
Kiss me under the
MC Lunchbox! Wow.
Can we get any drinks, or what do you think there, Brian?
With what?
Cocktails?
Oh, yes. What do you want?
A vodka soda, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
It's nice when Rogan's not here.
He's
You
from
can
New
do
Orleans.
stuff.
He's got to have a drink every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's get to this third battle. This guy's from New York City. Make it loud for Dave Sheehan.
Sheehan.
All right. Dave, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
From New York. How long you been doing this thing?
Roasting?
Yes.
8 years.
8 years? All right, what's your record in this thing? What's your record in this? Win and losses?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah? What do you know about Dan Nolan here?
He stole my outfit.
Shit. Yes, this is another boring white guy, but this one's from Austin. Dan Nolan!
He has a pocket. I do not have a pocket.
Holy shit, what a teacher-teacher conference.
Looks
All
like
right.
the before and after of chemo.
I was gonna say. I was gonna ask. I was like, yeah.
Which is which?
David. All right. Oh man, yeah. Why are you battling the AI version of yourself?
I don't know. I don't really know Dave too well. He's a little creepy. I'm a little concerned about the part where we hug at the end, but other than that, let's. It's gonna be a good show.
I'm excited. It's one round. It's 5 jokes. Dave, Dan, who's going first?
I'm gonna go first.
All right, D&D. Are we ready? Battle! Battle! Austin, New York, let's roll!
Give it up for Dave. He almost didn't make it here tonight. He was delayed. He got stuck up in just bumper-to-bumper child sex traffic.
Well, what can I say about the Teletubbies proctologist? Dan looks like somebody tried to sculpt Dwight from The Office out of Cheese Whiz and Preparation H.
Yeah, Dave seems a little bit unprepared. He didn't even know he was roasting tonight. He actually thought he was just coming here to meet an 11-year-old boy. Dave looks like a character from The Big Bang Theory if the theory was just that he bangs 11-year-old boys.
Thank you, If Hobbits Had a Pimp. Dan is a former heroin addict. In other words, Dan is a future heroin addict. He told me his testicles have shrunken down because of drug abuse, which means once they're completely gone, he will officially become Danielle Nolan.
I feel like my testicles actually got way bigger and I'm roast battling one of them right now.
I'm the only one left.
Dave has a job in IT. He's got a lot of experiences with databases, specifically the National Sex Offender Database.
I like how his prep was just, let's just not call each other pedophiles, and then this happened, so kudos to that. Thank you, Philip Seymour Hoffman's autopsy photo. Dan's sister is gay. Strange then that he looks like the family lesbian. I'm assuming this means she looks like a failed comedian.
I definitely have 2 more "you're a pedophile" jokes coming right up. So
way to keep it creative.
Dave has earned a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo and a bunch of 1st-degree child sexual assaults on a minor.
Good, okay. Thank you, Napoleon Vaginamite. Dan has had multiple incarcerations during which he did stand-up comedy, or as it's known in prison, bend-over comedy. He never got to drop the mic, but he frequently dropped the soap.
Dave mentioned I did used to shoot up Black Tower heroin, but Dave looks like he shoots up black people's churches.
Thank you, Felon DeGeneres. So Christopher Nolan directed Oppenheimer. Dan Nolan directed heroin into his bloodstream.
This was a roast battle. You're an audience. Make some noise for Dave Sheehan, New York City. Dan Nolan, Austin, Texas. All right, fuck, let's get into it. Who'd you like? Do you like John Cryer or Charlie Sheen's heroin dealer?
To get on a plane in New York and to fly here and to like write all of this shit and clearly do all the research on Dan and everything about him, all the intricacies of his drug use and all that, and then just have him come up and be like, doesn't this guy look like a pedophile the entire time? As the whole crowd unanimously agrees, he does. He looks just like a pedophile. Dan, I think your biggest problem was on the last joke, I could see you fighting the urge after he shot up the black church to be like, and then he fucked their kids. Oh! I was like, it's coming, but you
I had another pedophile joke and I was like, I'll switch it
out. Yeah, this was a tough one for Dave. I felt bad for you because you were just fighting like an uphill battle. It's bad enough you look like all the like aliens and Men in Black who inhabit human bodies. And then you guys have the same outfits. Like, you ever play a fighting game and you and your friend both pick the same character, so one of them gets a hat? It's just like slightly different. But no, I mean it was a lot of fun. Dan's one of my favorite battlers ever. Truth be told, both of these guys, and this is karate tournament energy, they both went undefeated in last season, the 2023 season, both 6-0. But nobody calls anybody a pedophile in New York. He found his kryptonite tonight, so.
That's not true.
Oh well. Then you should have been more prepared, I guess, because you look like that in New York as well. So. But no, it was a lot of fun. And my favorite joke of the battle was the one in the middle about the lesbian and everything like that. I thought that was my favorite joke of the whole thing. But Dan on consistency gets it for me.
All right. One for Dan. Who'd you like here, Norman?
Well, I thought the guy who looks like if Dilbert was real. I thought he took it home clearly, but I gotta hand it to you, Dan. Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Pedo, whatever.
Dan. Dave.
You stayed in the pocket. You were really losing out there, and you still pushed through. You didn't let it phase you. You kept looking like a stretched out mini-me, but you stayed in, and I respect that. I gotta go with him. I mean, the pedophile theme was a winner, and I thought you did a valiant effort, but I gotta go with the other guy.
That's Dan Nolan. All right, Danny Brown. Who'd you like in this one? Did you like Dan or did you like Andrew Tate off HGH?
No, this one was crazy because when Dave first walked out, I was like, oh, this motherfucker got some shit. I know he been in a lot of roast battles, just looking at his ass, but Dan got his ass. I mean, it was just more consistent, so Dan won.
All right. Dan Soder, who'd you like in this one?
I mean, it's already over. I was hoping that Nosferatu was going to pull it out. I was like, vampires get the strongest when it's the darkest. Vampiro. It was, but then, you could tell Dave had written jokes, doing research and stuff, and he was getting hit with the pedophile stuff again and again. I admired him fighting through, and then I did realize that you do look like a pedophile, and he looks like one of the grown kids that you took. Back for revenge.
The one that got away.
You ever seen Sleepers?
Yeah, it's Sleepers up there.
Folks, make it up for your winner, Austin's own Dan Nolan. Huggy shot. Fuck yeah. Battle. All right. We've seen some weird stuff tonight. This battle's gonna be crazy. This lady's from Denver. She's pregnant. Woo. She's got a very hard to pronounce last name. Make it loud for Ashley NG. All right. Is that the guy who got you pregnant?
That is the guy that got me pregnant.
All right. Yeah.
You were worried it was you, but you're like, whew.
Oh, shit. Don't do that. Ashley, good to be here. I saw you last time in Denver. You're battling Julian Fernandez. Why are you doing this to them?
I'm just hormonal, so. Why
From
not?
Los Angeles, let's meet them. He's one of them. Keep it going for Julian Fernandez!
Austin, I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm the only non-binary you need to fear. Let's fucking rock this.
They're them. All right. You're battling a pregnant woman. Why are you so jealous?
Well, Brian, my pronouns are they, them. She's pregnant. I think we can count this as a 2-on-2 battle. Who doesn't want to see that?
You got a harness on? What's the harness about?
Just looking for a stallion to tame me.
All right, be careful. They do fag and black drags here. Don't tempt them. It's one round. It's 5 jokes. Who's going first?
I'll take it.
All right, them, her. Are we ready? LA, Denver, let's roast!
I'll make this quick. I know there's a cookout somewhere Ashley needs to put a stop to. Speaking of cookout, I hope everyone had a happy Black History Month. Ashley told me she celebrates the old-fashioned way. She wakes up early, runs outside, and decorates a tree with black people.
Yeah, no. That would be an HOA violation, so no. Thank you, Dwayne, where's my cock Johnson?
No problem, Julia Louise Drypuss.
It's actually pretty wet right now. All right.
You're welcome.
Julian, you're... Oh, thank you. Julian, your hair is giving My Little Pony, but your body is giving This Little Piggy.
And I'm looking for someone to make me wee, wee, wee all night.
Gross. You look like you lick your fingers after you jerk off.
Oh, yeah! You gotta get that protein, baby. This Casey Anthony cosplayer is Ashley NG. Ashley's pregnant, duh. The doctors say Ashley's baby is just like her stand-up. Made from mediocre material.
Oh.
No, honestly, the baby is developing well, unlike Ashley's tits.
I know. I actually buy breast milk from Julian, so yeah.
Protein, baby.
Yeah, I need it on the black market. This Fupa Chalupa is Julian. Yeah. You can tell by their comedy special that they're non-binary because they had the blind confidence of a man to produce their own special, but like a woman, they're just not funny.
Hey. Facts. Facts. I gotta hand you, that was a good one, Julia No Styles.
Rude.
Ashley used to compete in beauty pageants. She was never Miss Denver, but she's a shoo-in for miscarriage.
Not anymore, I actually checked. Too late.
It's never too late, believe.
All right. Thank you, Kim Jong-uno Mas. Yeah, Julian's ethnicity is pretty ambiguous, actually. I can't tell if I stole their land or they stole my jobs, but either way, I know they're an alcoholic.
I'm proud of it. This white woman's stock photo is Ashley NG. Ashley's such a basic bitch, her cup size is Stanley.
I know, and they cost me a lot. Okay. Thank you, Michael Keaton from Beaner Juice.
Oh, I got it.
You get it?
I got it. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
No, we're not together. Julian, it's pretty sad you're 31 and you still live with your mom.
Yeah.
But I guess I can't blame you because I would want to live with my housekeeper too, you know.
So I'm smart, is what she's saying. Ashley's last name is Neville Sick Gullet.
Butchered
Sick
it.
Gullet is also what men describe her throat as.
Okay. This sweaty gas station hot dog is Julian. Yeah.
That's good.
Julian has actually made 3 suicide attempts. Yes. But don't worry, just like their gender identity, all of them were non-committal and mostly for attention.
Damn. Ashley NG from Denver. Julian Fernandez from Los Angeles. Wow. Hell of a battle. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Soder, who'd you like here? Ashley NG or Julian FAG?
Woo! That was. Woo! As a white from Colorado, I immediately identified that fucking cold, calculating energy. And honestly, Ramen Hair, I wanted you to win. But when you were them, you're like, here you go. But you look like your whole personality is like a guy in the mob that's pretending to be gay to hide from the mob. He's like, I'm they, them. Hey, look at the tits on her. Like, and they'd be like, yeah, I want to fuck dudes. I don't, but unbelievable jokes, Ashley. Unbelievable. He just cut them down. It was like, Julian had some good back and forths, but it was just like, yeah, it was great. You win. In my book.
Danny, say something that won't get us canceled.
No. I mean, I gotta get Julian props, because, go against a pregnant lady, you really gotta have some balls. I mean, whatever. But I gotta give it to Ashley, because she called him a chupa falupa. that got it for me, a poopa chalupa, man.
Hell yeah. All right, Norman, who do we like in this one?
Well, I mean, this was great. I mean, Smelly at Page, that was really something. But, I mean, I think Ashley really pulled. I wish you were my mom. I mean, that was so great jokes, great writing. Although you got some big pops there, Julian. I haven't seen an LGBTQ like that since or kill like that since the Pulse nightclub. But
shout out that Orlando pipeline.
Yeah, but no, great stuff there. Stillborn. It's gonna be a beautiful baby. All right. Can aboard?
Yes, all right. All right, yeah, Pat, who do you like here? SIDS or fetal alcohol syndrome adult?
Yeah, I was gonna say she should go out and celebrate tonight, but if she has one too many, the kid will come out looking like Julian. Julian, you serve two purposes in this battle. Number one, as we saw with the last one, when somebody's getting kind of fucking their ass kicked up there, right? When they're getting stomped, there's two ways you can go. You can get all like pouty and weird about it, or you can play into it and make it a really fun show. And I thought you did that, man. You were a lot of fun. I'm sorry I called you man. I already regret it. I take it back. Please don't cut the cameras. And then the other thing you did, by coming out and doing the Black History Month decorating joke, you answered the age-old question, just what is too racist for Texas? Because I felt like I was back in LA for a second, because the crowd was like, oh my God, is he allowed to say that? What the fuck? They pulled back so hard, and then she took that as the opening to just start wailing on you, man. That was absolutely insane, but it was a really fun battle on both sides. I started writing down the jokes I liked from Ashley, and I gave up because there were too many. But My Little Pony and This Little Piggy was great. When she called you King John Uno Mas. Yeah, I mean, very, very, very fun battle on both sides. Thank you both, but Ashley, congratulations.
From Denver, Colorado, she's winning for two. Ashley and G! Hug each other. Battle, battle. This is what makes it fun, man. That's MC Lunchbox. One more time for MC Lunchbox. Oh, man, it's been a hell of a night. Keep it going for my firing squad. Danny Brown, Dan Soder, Mark Norman, Pat Barker. Soder's got a hell of a new special called On the Road. Dropped it for free. The guy's a maniac. He's one of the best working today. I mean, honestly, it's a free special. Please go check it out. He's a maniac. One more time for Dan Soder. He's awesome. Last battle of the night. Fun stuff. These guys are from Austin. This is how we close it out. This guy's fun. Matt Bellick. I was
What
going to give you
up?
like a better intro, but like, yo, tell these people something about yourself. I mean, I know you're where are you from originally?
Chicago.
Chicago guy. You're out here in Austin.
Chi-town, yeah, right.
Yeah. You're battling. You're from Darian Irwin from Tennessee. Why are you doing this, Darian?
Well, we battled each other about 8 months ago, and he beat me, so I'm out for revenge, baby.
All right.
That's it, yeah.
This guy, he biked from Austin to Las Vegas for Skankfest. From Tennessee, Darian Irwin. Yeah. Damn, it's the most distinct music we've had all night. Why was that for him? No, all right. Darian, welcome back to the show.
Hello, yes.
Good to see you. Why are you
Yes.
battling Matt Bellick here?
I desperately need the $60.
Okay. Every time you do this.
Wait, it's more than $60,
It's
right?
it's
No, I
a
was
hundred.
gonna
It's
say.
150. All right, let's. Jesus Christ, you guys. The Taj Mahal. Don't do that to this place. Yeah, we can't have another Ty Rivera situation. All right.
no.
It's one round. It's 5 jokes. Matt, Darian, who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got this?
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
It's the last battle of the night. Let's make it so fucking loud. We
Come
break
on
this
now.
bitch. Battle! Battle! Let's roast!
Oh, Darren, you motherfucker. Darren's a flat earther. It's not his beliefs. It's just what happens when he walks up a hill. yeah.
Matt's the one guy who still can't believe it's not butter.
It's not. It's not butter. Darren grew up in the Church of Scientology. He got kicked out because he kept raiding the L. Ron cupboard.
Hello. Matt got banned from Chuck E. Cheese because he kept trying to play in the band. Hey, Chuck, let me slap at the bass, man.
It's fucking rat politics, man. Look at Darren. He's got a Carhartt hat, a Carhartt shirt. I'm not a doctor, but he's definitely going to die of a car heart attack. Okay?
You look like you're singing Pooh Fighters. This guy stinks. Hey, $60 either way. You know what I'm saying?
All right, give it up for Slow Rogan, everybody. It's fucking good. As you heard, Darren has been riding his bike a lot lately, cross country. He's a real Lance Chicken Parmstrong. It's fucking good.
What? Yes. Matt had a heroin addiction. That's cool. I like that. He had to kick it though, not because he had to get off drugs. He's just so ugly he couldn't keep looking at himself in the spoon. You know.
It was cocaine. I couldn't look myself in the mirror. That's what it was. It was not heroin. All right? Oh man, fucking Elmer Fudge over here. This fucking guy. He's Darren. He's a real Pillsbury Proud Boy. This guy. He on January 6th he stormed the Capitol Grill.
Matt listens to child porn on vinyl.
It's got a warmer sound, dude.
Hey, that's the last battle of the night.
Yeah.
One more time, Matt Bellick. And big $60, Darian Irwin. I really do.
We'll talk later.
We don't have to. We don't have to talk about anything. All right. All right, Danny Brown, which one of the Trailer Park Boys did you like?
No, I'm gonna go with Darren. It just felt like domestic violence almost a little bit. Like it was a little.
She fell. You know what I mean?
But yeah, the playing in Chuck E. Cheese band is crazy. So that was the winner for me.
Soda.
I mean, he's right. That Chuck E. Cheese bit was like, oh, fuck. Blood in the water. And then I thought you fought back well at the end, but then I thought just at the end he put you down with that child porn on vinyl, which I think we're all still trying to figure out how that would work. Not for our own sake. Oh no! I've talked myself into a corner. Darian, good job. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
give it to Darian.
All right, Mark Norman.
Hey, that was a great round. What are the names?
It's Darian. That's Matt.
Darren and Matt.
Shrek and
Sorry.
Farquaad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still going.
Still going. I love it. Keep them coming. Keep
If
the
you're here,
jokes
who's going
going
to the swamp, dude?
Hey, there you go. I love it. I mean, Darren looks like what Travis Kelce's going to look like after Taylor Swift dumps him. Let himself
It's a good
go.
life.
And, you know, I thought the little lesbian guy hung in there and did good.
Matt, yeah.
Yeah, member of the band, the Hack Keys. But I'm gonna give it to you. Just to mix it up.
Got one
Just to
smart
mix it
guy
up.
in there. All
All
right.
right. 2-1, Darian. Is he going home with the win, or are we going to overtime?
Oh, they're putting this pressure. Overtime. What the fuck? No. No. First of all, congratulations, Darian. You gave us $70 worth of jokes tonight. You are underpaid.
Wow. $10 bonus. Fun.
Yeah. This was a great battle between Mumford and Tons.
Say Mumford and Tums?
Wait, who's Mumford? Who's Tons, dude?
Mumford and Tums is better. I like that.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
thought
for
it was
punching
too.
up the joke. I
Yeah,
appreciate
see me
that.
after. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It was cool. Matt, you're one of like our online favorites. People love you because you have this like very the punny kind of style, and I guess you live by the pun and you die by the pun because these people were not fucking with it at all.
It's a tough life. To
Like,
live.
I'll tell you, Car Heart Attack deserved more.
And Capitol Grill, storming the Capitol Grill
Yeah,
there.
you
I got two people standing up. All right.
You had some good ones, but once he painted you as a bass-playing rat, it was a wrap, dude. It was over from that point. They couldn't take you seriously. It was a fun last battle. I give it to Darian.
Thank you.
Winner of the last battle of the night, Austin's own Darian Irwin! Big hug! Big hug!
And it was your heart.
Oh, man. Audience, you're the best! It's a hell of a show, man. One more time for my man, Mark Norman. That's Dan Soder, Danny Brown. We're here next month. Roast Battle Commissioner, tell them what's going on next month.
April 7th. I don't know if those tickets are on sale yet. Or
They're on sale.
They're on sale. If they're not sold out, go get them. Next month, we're doing the first Austin versus everybody event. Every battle is Austin versus an out-of-towner. So if you guys want to come be obnoxious and boo some people that are trying really hard, that's the time to do it, I guess.
Damn right. Check out the podcast. It drops every Tuesday. Roast Battle League Weekly. We drop one of these every Thursday, a full Roast Battle episode. That's MC Lunchbox. I'm your host, Brian Moses. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.